How to get rid of mouth ulcers and sores. Here we will discuss about what are mouth ulcer and sore, common reasons for happening of sores, do's and don'ts, and along with them some home remedies. What are said to be ulcers are type of sores, so don't be confused in names. Ulcers and sores are painful areas in mouth, sometimes appear swelled also. Canker sores are also similar but can look like dry infected areas. Any shape, probably appearing circular, having skin line appearing in borders, is a type of sore, which are most common types. These can happen to any part of body, including hands and feet too. When these are seen, it is commonly believed that you have lessened the essential vitamins in body. Hence, these are indications. It is suggested to take vitamin B12 supplements orally at these times, which can be capsules, tablets, or syrups, which can be easily available with your pharmacist. Multivitamin supplements can cure them, as observed in some types of ulcers and sores, which are most commonly found. Many people have sensitive mouth to a particular taste or temperature. However, there are many reasons getting mouth sores. And here we will discuss about some of the common reasons. Being less hydrated means having less amount of water intake a day can also lead to mouth sores. If you are having more body heat, then need to be having countermeasures to take care of it. Having digestive issues in body, constipation or any digestive issues can also cause this if they are having a longer time. If you are having rough teeth edges, they can also cut inside your gums and cheeks, which can cause mouth sores and ulcers. Vitamin B12, vitamin C, and iron deficiency in body can also lead to sores. Not having cleanliness in mouth is also a reason. Now we'll discuss about do's and don'ts. Wash or rinse your mouth. Frequently use the mouthwash, especially not containing alcohol. Commonly used mouthwashes are also good, but if they contain alcohol, they may increase your inflammation. Hence, recommend our chlorohexidine mouthwashes at least 4 times a day. Use toothbrush or not to be used. When there are many ulcers inside cheeks, gums, or over tongue, try not to use normal toothbrushes over the problem area. Even sometimes to not to use toothbrush is better, as it can make inside mouth worse by rubbing the sores. What to be used instead of brush? If you want to clean your mouth avoiding toothbrush, use the toothpaste, preferably antiseptic, on a finger. Apply mildly using your index finger and don't forget to wash hands before applying. It helps to carefully clean your mouth without rubbing. It has to be done at least 2 times a day. After every intake, rinse your mouth with salt and baking soda. Anything, whether it is a milkshake or a liquid or semi-liquid intake, it can be any meal or snack. Just after eating or drinking, need to wash mouth always. We usually eat or drink 5 times a day. I'm counting on even a glass of milk or a cup of tea or coffee, say with or without cookies. Rinse your mouth with combination of salt and baking soda, not baking powder, is a must to do in order to get rid of ulcers and sores quickly. Just don't leave anything stuck inside the mouth for bacteria. Hence, always use a teaspoon having half of salt and half of baking soda mixed in a glass of. Apply honey if you have infection in mouth. If you have any infection, whether it is bacterial or fungal inside mouth, pure honey is one of the best natural thing one can apply. Only pure honey or organic honey can be applied 3 times a day and don't swallow it fast after applying. Make it rotate inside mouth so that it is applied to all the areas and 2 minutes later rinse it. It's the myth that honey is harmful to diabetics, but it is not. In fact, pure or organic honey is not harmful, especially to diabetics. If you have diabetes, then want to be safe to not to swallow honey, you can avoid honey intake. Just rinse your mouth and spit it out. If above steps are done, now we will discuss about home remedies also. Having curd mixed with ripe banana early in morning expedites your healing. Apply aloe vera gel or juice inside your mouth. If possible, extract fresh gel from aloe vera. Using ice cubes on the sore area helps in reducing their areas and hence not spreading them. Apply tulsi, which is called holy basil, or mint also. Either of them, chew 3 or 4 leaves or apply a drop of their oil 2-3 times in a day. These have antifungal and antibacterial properties. Apply organic turmeric, mixing with lukewarm water. You can either mix it with water and make a paste and wash your mouth, nor directly apply to the infected areas also. Edible glycerin mixed with honey and turmeric can also be applied in mouth. Having the infected areas covered with these will speed up the healing. Applying coconut milk or coconut oil on the infected areas reducing the pain and inflammation. Eating onion with foods kills the bacteria and speed up your healing process. Avoid spicy and acidic food. Tobacco and alcohol also to be avoided. If it's me and many others who have gone through with these many times, we all believe that you can find out ulcers and sores already begin to vanish in 2 days or even gone by then. If they are not reduced and there is not a single sign of relief in pain and inflammation, you need to visit a ENT doctor or dentist and tell them what you have done, but still sores are not gone. In this case, after examining, they might prescribe you some antibiotics, painkillers, or medicated mouthwashes and multivitamins and also ask you to continue the earlier steps. Next steps in mouth problem will be my story videos too. I had these, and these were not cured timely as I did not pay much attention to the initial pain and inflammation. When it got very bad, I went to doctor. So don't ignore them is the most important thing. If you like my suggestion, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you. And don't ignore the canker sores or mouth sores as they can be worse if not healed in 2 or 3 weeks at most. Thanks a lot.